Nick Cannon, good afternoon, sir. You got a minute? Let me talk to you for a minute. I'm a little disappointed, sir, because you came out here, you made a statement, a very powerful statement, which was very truthful and honest. Now, you're a successful young black entrepreneur, a very wealthy man. So, if you don't make another dollar again, I know you're content with that. You can go on with life. But don't apologize for something you don't mean. Your original intent was what you meant when you said it. You cannot make statements like that and then because Viacom will try to blackball you, you're apologizing. See, the people of color, the melanin people that you say, the people of color are upset with you because you apologized. It's not for no other reason, sir. Fuck them. Fuck how they feel. What you said was the truth. And if they don't, sometimes people don't like hearing the truth. You at a position now where you are your own boss. You make your own decisions. You don't have to be politically correct at all of anything that you do, sir. Now, the disappointment comes in because you felt you had the need to apologize. It's self-explanatory. We all know that most white folks don't care about black folks. They don't care about black folks. They look at us as animals, and we just monkeys or just whatever type of terms they use. Just feel that we just no good to the human race. Like we know this already. So why would you make a stance on something and then turn around in the same breath denounce that stance because of money? You should have more integrity for yourself. Fuck the money at this point because you got money. You always gonna have money. And life is not over for you. So if you want to take a break from um these social medias and whatnot, then do it. But you don't gotta make a spectrum of it, sir. That was whack. Fuck how anybody gotta feel. You need to stand on your statements. That's the true statement. That's who you are. Don't apologize. You ain't singling out no. You ain't single out nobody. It's just the truth. They don't care about us. And if that's your truth, stick to your truth. I don't think that was racist what you said. I'm just speaking for myself. I can't speak for the world, but I don't think that was racist what you said, sir. And I'm ashamed and disappointed that you felt you had. What are you apologizing for? For what? You just said what every other person wants to say, and people in Hollywood or in film and TV and sports really want to say, but they're cowards. So you need to take a stance. You need to be on the front line. You protested. You was there for George Floyd and everything. Fuck them, bro. You got enough money now. Go create your own network. Have Wildin' Out on Canon Entertainment or whatever. Whatever you got to do. You don't need them to be successful. I like you. You funny. I mean, your music is horrible, but you're funny. It ain't like I'm gonna be in the club or somewhere and be like, yo, put that Nick Cannon and R. Kelly on my gigolo. I ain't about to do all that. But the message should be how you feel. And you shouldn't give a damn about what anybody gotta say, good, bad, or indifferent, about how you feel, sir. They say this is America and we have freedom of speech, right? That's what they say. They say we have freedom of speech. So when you speak your truth, stand on it. So what, we not going to get the Dr. CB documentary now? We not going to get none of that? Come on, man. Come on, Nick. And y'all that's there, the people in power of color, stand behind that man. Don't kick him while he down. Fuck Viacom. And the thing is about that, y'all the same people sit and say y'all support Colin Kaepernick and things like that. And when Kaepernick speak his mind, they blackballed him, and we still watch the NFL. So we can't pick and choose what we want to do. Now people want to cancel BET, cancel VH1, and everything. They have CBS. So when y'all not gonna watch sports no more, because from what I can see and from what I can tell, Colin Kaepernick still isn't employed in the NFL. I don't see nobody taking a stance about that. So us as people, we can't pick and choose when and what we want to speak on or what we want to do. That shit is whack. That shit is whack. And I commended you, Nick, but you let me down. Well, apologize. You should have never apologized, because that's how you really felt. If that's how you really feel, Nick, then tell them people to kiss your ass, then tell them to kiss your ass. But us as blacks, we have to stick together. But it's hard because we are enemies with each other. All we do is gun each other down. All we do is hate on each other. We don't never uplift each other. Never have nothing positive to say to each other at all. And that has to stop. If y'all want to march and protest for something, protest and march for equality. Help each other. Love each other. Not harm each other. It's at an all-time high in the city that I live in, Baltimore, that I live in. It's an all-time high of deaths of black women and children at an all-time high. And we supposed to protect and love our children and our women and not harm them. Love them, not harm them. We need to get back to that. I wish no harm on no one. Anything I do at this point in my life is considered self-defense. I'm only trying to protect myself. I'm not trying to hurt nobody. But Nick, man, come back, man, with a positive message and fuck them. Because you see, your apology didn't get you nowhere. They still canceled you. They still fired you. Now, all of these people that you support and you had on payroll, they don't even have a job. They don't even know where their next check coming from. You see the evil and wickedness that it does? That's nothing but the devil. We got it. Now these people got to deal with unemployment. We got to deal with this COVID-19 bullshit that the government done sprayed out here. Some shit they done put in the air or probably put in our food to get us sick. Y'all got to wake up, man. But it's all God's work. Good or bad, it's all God's work. He has the final say. I'm not afraid of nothing. I'm not afraid of no man, no woman, and I'm not afraid of no damn COVID-19. You know why? Because I walk with the blood of Jesus every day. I pray every day. And I'm alive because of God. And when God says that this shit is going to be over, that's when it's going to be over. Not when we ready. Not because something man made. Because God created man. Man creates a life. And until y'all get that and understand that, this COVID shit ain't going nowhere and it's going to get worse. You know why? Because there's other things that can factor with the COVID as well. Pneumonia, a cold, a flu. It's going to get cold again soon. And it's going to get worse before it get better. But you have to accept things and accept God, because God is the answer to all. And I ain't afraid of no damn COVID. I done lost quite a few people this year to COVID. But I thank God I'm still here. But my message to you, Nick Cannon, sir, is to get it together before it's too late. Fuck public opinion. Fuck what the public has got to say. You are your own man. You live your own life by your own rules and principles. And if you want to take a break from social media, you do that and go be with your lovely daughters and your family and just work on you. And you have my support. Only if you stand on what you said, sir. If you're not standing on what you said, then don't say nothing else no more. I'm so sick of y'all celebrities saying stuff that's righteous, and then when it start affecting your pockets, oh, you're sorry. That's bullshit. Stand on your word, men and women, young black men and women. Stand on your fucking word. It's us against them, and that's all it's gonna ever be. It ain't never gonna be right. Racism will never die. We're gonna die, and life's still gonna go on, and racism still gonna exist. They still gonna keep shooting us and gunning us down. They gonna still keep profiling us. They still gonna keep throwing us in jail unjustly. They still gonna keep raping and killing our women. It's never gonna change. So until y'all get that in y'all head, maybe something will change. Maybe something will spark the brain finally of somebody that can possibly change this world for the better. But we not going to get nowhere without God in our life. None of us. Not me, not you, not anybody. Not me, not you, not anybody. If it's not righteous and it's not with God, we not going to get nowhere. And the fight always going to be on. And stop letting these people dictate how you should live your life over a fucking paycheck. Y'all need to get it together.